Hi, welcome back to AI in Therapy with Stacey Ray. So, as you know, I've been geeking out on AI for a while, and what I don't think is happening is I don't think people are really understanding how monumental and how game-changing AI can be as a therapist. And so, I want you to take a second and I want you to actually think about all of the mundane, tedious tasks that you do as a therapist that has nothing to do with the actual therapy that happens in the room. Processing notes, creating treatment plans, arguing with insurance, checking every single and responding to every single email. I want you to think about all those mundane tasks. And now I want you to think about if you cut all of that time in half, what would that leave you time to do? What would you give that back to yourself, or would you improve yourself as a therapist? That's the part I want to focus on. So I want you to think about what are the things that we could do. So now we're playing imagination. Stay with me. I want you to imagine if you had all that free time, getting research summaries sent to you or looking up research summaries that specifically focus on your niche so you can increase your learning capabilities because you're actually being given information that matches how you think and process information. Imagine if you had an alert going off to help with burnout prevention. So something that analyzes your schedule, your patterns, and actually is able to intervene, give you improvements, but also to give you some skills on how you can do to reduce that burnout. Session reviews. Imagine if you had something that reviewed all of your sessions and highlighted where you're doing really well, but also gave you feedback on where you can improve, whether that is improving with clients with neurodivergence, improving in your cultural competency, improving in just like skill-based learning. Imagine if you could get that direct feedback and then be given all of the skills and tools of how to actually improve that in real time, without having to go to a supervisor or take a course or look for a course or spend all of that time doing that. It can actually give you that information as you're asking. Imagine customized client homework that is developed to their learning style, to their neurodivergence, that you're actually able to, create with the AI model. All of this is actually possible is going to be possible with AI. And what I want therapists to start doing is thinking about all those main mundane tasks so we can offshoot them to AI, such as therapy notes, which I feel like is the lowest hanging fruit of AI usage, and actually think of the ways in which you would want to improve yourself as a therapist or improve your practice. So think about those things. What would you want to improve in your practice, or what would you want to take off your plate to give you more time to do something else? If you can imagine it, it can be done.